Brannon, and I am humbled to be here, and thank you. And Christian, it's been an unbelievable ride. We've just begun. I'm pumped. I mean, it's exciting as heck. We are going to be happy warriors. We understand the truth. We understand that it is not given by government, but given by our Creator. We understand that nature made us, and the idea that a government is supposed to tell us what to do is over. And it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful. The part I hate the most is talking about myself. I just can't stand it. But if I don't, I get beat up by Nick, whoever Nick's that. So I gotta make sure. I'm Greg Brannon. My story is not unlike all you guys. And the reason why it's the same and still different is America is the greatest place because our founders have this society that's based not upon caste, but it's upon merit and opportunity, based upon what you want to do. And I had a mom who had me when she was about 19 years of age, and 4 years later I have a younger brother. So I got this sort of hippie, and her first election that she had to vote for, she voted for Goldwater. And then her man Reagan became president and got governor in '66, and her life was great there. But she told her boys, I don't care what you do, does not matter. Just give it all you got. Don't lie, don't gossip, and give it all you got. Go to church, go to school, or kick your in, and my mom did that. Yeah, she's a tough lady. My brother, I like to joke, he messed up and became an attorney. I like to say that. My daughter's in law school now, so I can't do that anymore. But it's still a joke. And myself, I've been married to my lovely wife Jody for 26 years. We have 7 children, 6 girls and a boy. My daughter's ages are 4, 7, 8, 16, 18, and 23. My boy's 21. Why am I doing this? I deliver babies for a living. In fact, I was a little late because I had an emergency C-section, and I finished at 3 minutes after 5 in Cary, and I got here. I had a tough hysterectomy before that, and it's like, well, we're driving everywhere because our message is not career politicians. Our message is serving citizens. Our message is serving citizens, giving their time, not to make policy. I'll go over that in a minute. Anyone who says want policy, tell me you don't want them. We don't need social engineers that exempt themselves. No more policy. We want oath keepers that understand the Constitution and the rule of law. That's what we're looking for. So why am I giving this up? It's because I'm so bullish on the future. I believe the potential of America, we've just scratched the surface. Our founders put it down in this document, the Declaration, that the philosophy that the role of government is only to protect the individuals and the other rights. The moment it infringes upon that, it becomes illegitimate. We made mistakes in the past. We decided because people's opinion was different, they were not people. We went through that. Women could not vote. We went through that. We're the only country that shows the warts, shows the cancers, and how we get over those. What we're going to do is we're going to move forward, and we are North Carolina. We're something special because we are agriculture. We're banking. We're RTP. We're the single mom with 3 kids trying to pay the bills tomorrow. We're the guy working 80 hours to try to make a business. That makes us something special. Sorry, Nick, we can blow Texas away. We can blow Texas away. We got the natural resources. We got the people. We got the energy. What we have to do is no more division. The American motto and our motto in North Carolina is for many one. We keep our African American culture. We keep our Italian culture. We keep our whatever culture you want. But it melds into the overriding American. The other overriding American is the rule of law, common language, the entrepreneur spirit. Because what makes America the greatest is not that you can succeed, but you can try every time after you fall down. That's what makes America the most special place the world's ever seen. We have this secular government based on Judeo-Christian principles, and the brilliance of our founders is a page and a half is the Declaration. That does not declare to England why we're free, it declares to the world why all men are free. Then they put in 6 pages the structure of our government. 6 pages. And the Bill of Rights, just to be clear, grants no rights. In the preamble says exactly what it means. It means to tell future generations, we're being very black and white here, this is what it means, no more, no less. It protects God-given natural rights, which the federal government can never infringe upon.
Yeah.
The individual and the 10th, the sovereign state. Now, with that as our background, in this election, I'm going to have Ms. Hagan have to defend this Obamacare, where it actually is right now, it is actually 11.5 million words of regulations. She's going to have to defend why she supported that with the 60th vote, why she tried to run from that to a guy who's an OBGYN, 25 years. I read the bill. I want to hear why. How it's such a great bill for us plebes, but she's exempt. I want to hear why that's superior policy. Right? Tom, I'll go over to my opponent Tom, and this is the thing. By not understanding the constitutional duty of Article 6, Clause 2, the 9th and 10th Amendment, his courage was, he says he's for defunding it the day Congress passed that. The day Congress passed it, he came out. I wrote a paper 3.5 years ago, two-pronged attack. The federal government, Article 1, Section 7, Clause 1, the House has the power to defund any bill at any time. That's James Madison. That's their responsibility and their duty. Article 6, Clause 2 makes the federal government supreme law of the land and pursuant thereof, which means only the 18 functions in Article 1. Section 8. That's it. That's it. The state cannot tell, the federal government cannot tell us we must do X bill unless it's listed. The 9th Amendment protects the individual 10th. Now our legislators could have nullified very easily, like Alabama and South Carolina, say not in our state.
Yeah.
You cannot trust anybody that didn't understand the position. They could have stopped it. There's no white flag waving. He said it's not if we have Obamacare, but how it's implemented. That's unacceptable. That's white flag waving. That's not going to happen on my watch. My job is to stand on the border of our great state, tell D.C. this is what you must do, nothing more, nothing less, and then the legislators in North Carolina let the entrepreneur spirit grow. That's freedom right. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to prepare very hard for this race, which we've been doing for the last 7-8 months. The attacks are coming now because how does nobody from nowhere now lead this? It's because they forget who I am. My lobbyist. It's you. They forget the true people in power are we the people. We're taking our country and our state back. We are not going away and being good little plebes and saying, no, may we please have some more. Be Oliver Twist. We'll please have some more. No more. We are going back. We are going to take back we the people via this state, this great republic, and we're going to make a difference that's going to be heard across this place. And the phrase I've been using a lot is, and Obamacare fits in so beautifully, it's so Orwellian. It is not affordable, and it does not cover health care. It does neither of those things. As of this afternoon, 475,000 North Carolinians lost their insurance. 475,000. When I wrote a paper 3.5 years ago on this, using Cato's numbers, if we scored the way we scored Hillary's plan, they said they're going to lose 111 million insurance people. 111 million Americans lose their insurance. Forbes last week said 93 million. So this is just the tip of the iceberg. Okay? Now they want to make a law that says insurance companies must keep it. See, that's the problem. The federal government, these social engineers, policy wonks, make one that you must buy this product. Now they're saying, people, you must keep that product. That's not their job. What we're going to do is what Senator Cruz is talking about, Senator Lee, the two-pronged that we defund it so it dies now. But with a full repeal, with true Commerce Clause, those 16 words do have a benefit. It's called free trade. There's about 100 insurance companies across North Carolina. Across the United States. Have all 100 in our states competing for your dollar. What happens? Quality goes up, rates goes down. See, our state, if you want to open a hospital, you have to go back to the legislators and ask for a certificate of need. How is that free enterprise? It's cronyism. Cronyism, progressivism, collectivism has killed, we're not blown out totally, has put us on life sustaining the American spirit. But under tyranny, like we heard the word back here, under the true definition of tyranny, what happens is that flame flickers and it's stronger and stronger. Because the darker it gets, the brighter that flame is. So Orwell said, in the day of ultimate deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act. I'm asking you, I'm proud to be part of our team to be revolutionaries. Thank you for this time.
Sometimes fates just align perfectly. And when the number one issue that is probably going to be at the top of everyone's agenda next year is Obamacare, who better than a doctor to take on